Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Checking Boxes with Caldwell's Comics. Here's all of our social media. If you're new to the channel, we are just going to be going through one box at a time. My inventory, everything that I show is available for sale. If you're interested, you can claim it in the comments down below, or you can send me an email at the Gmail address. We are at box 19 of our convention stock. It's the Spider-Man box, so good stuff. One of the better boxes. Continuing on with ASM, number 350. Nice Erik Larsen Dr. Doom cover. 360. I think this is the first Cletus, if I'm not mistaken. 362, second Carnage. That's a newsstand also. We've got a 368, 371, 380, part 11 of the Maximum Carnage storyline. Most of these are Mark Bagley covers. This is a flip book, issue 394 with a foil. 400 has the die-cut Tombstone cover. I won't spoil who dies in this issue. This is when they started it over with number 1. I don't know if this was just the second or third or fifth or 100th time. I'm not sure. John Byrne. Then we're back to Legacy 505, Romita Jr. Number 700, this is the 5th print variant. Wow. Humberto Ramos. 64, I believe that's Pacheco. Yeah, that's Pacheco. Got 2 copies of that one. 88, this is a book that was going for $15 to $20 the day it came out. It's the first appearance of the Goblin Queen. Sorry, Queen Goblin. Queen Goblin. Yet another ASM number 1. Humberto Ramos cover. This is the 1 in 25 of ASM number 3. Then we jump to number 20, which is Legacy number 914. With Romita Jr. cover. 21. 23, the great Chris Bachalo. 23, the great Alex Ross Timeless variant. 23, the Romita Jr. A cover. And I think the next one might be the Disney cover. Nope. Guess we pulled that one out. This is 24, Alex Ross Timeless variant. 24, the A cover, Romita Jr. 25, Romita Jr. John Cassidy, rest in peace. That's number 21 out of order there. Let's put that back where it belongs here. That's the Stormbreaker Silk variant. We've got a Greg Land variant for number 25. We've got a number 26, second printing. 2 copies. 27. I can't read that signature. 27, the Pride variant. 28, Stormbreaker variant. I used to hate when they did these covers. Well, I still do, but as a retailer, I really hated it. I mean, how do you rack that in your Amazing Spider-Man? section and have people know that it's the latest issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So, yeah, towards the end, I just stopped ordering this stuff. If it's not Spider-Man on the cover or it doesn't have a logo, then forget it. I'm not going to order it. 28. I think that's Ed McGuinness. I mean, he's the interior artist, so I would guess it's him. Another 28 Pride variant. Didn't know Black Cat was gay, but I guess everybody is these days. 29. I believe that's also McGuinness. Not sure what number that is. It's either 29 or 30. The Hellfire Gala variant by David Nakayama. Great artist. 30. Looks like McGuinness. 30. I think that's Mike Vosberg. 30, the Hellfire Gala variant. 31. Beautiful negative space. I can't remember this artist's name. John Taylor Christopher, I think. 32. That's a Gleason cover. Yeah, this is another one that if I were ordering, if I still had my store and I was ordering, I would not have ordered. Again, how do you know without writing on the back? Amazing Spider-Man 32. You would never know what that is. 32, the A cover, Romita Jr. 33. 34. Oh, Dave Johnson, wow. 34, the Romita Jr. A cover. 35, Gleason. 39, Lee G, that says. I don't know who that is. 39, Gleason. 39 again. Oh, that's a... Why is that $15? Holy moly. I have no idea why that's a $15 book, but that's what it's priced at. Okay, here we go with the Disney 100 variants. This is ASM 43. X-Men #1. Let me put that on my Disney pile over here. ASM Annual 21, The Wedding. This book had two covers, one with Peter and MJ and one with Spidey and MJ. And I think just all of the supporting cast is behind him in the other cover. Can't remember. ASM Annual #1. Do not like that cover at all. ASM 96 Annual. Ron Frenz. Ron Frenz basically makes a living. I don't know if he's still doing, I think he's just doing commissions. I'm friends with him on Facebook, but basically just made a living imitating Sal Buscema, which is fine, but great artist, Sal Buscema, and I like Ron Frenz. He's a little more detailed than Sal. Sal could get pretty loose, but then again, he was probably doing 4 to 6 books a month, so what do you expect? Amazing Spider-Man Daily Bugle #2. It's a nice cover. Amazing Spider-Man Sketchbook. Beautiful cover. Looks like the Sinister Six. Spider-Man Blue. The great Tim Sale. That's #2. I didn't care for that series. One of my customers let me borrow it, and yeah. Didn't like it at all. And I usually like Loeb and Sale. Spider-Man Contest of Chaos, #1. Spidey versus Wolverine. Spider-Man Daredevil, #3. Deadly Foes of Spider-Man, #2 and 3. By the great, not so great Al Milgrom. Edge of the Spider-Verse, #2. Featuring Sky Spider. Yeah, don't care for that cover at all. Another cover for #2. #3. #4, Spinstress. Now these covers are phenomenal. I don't know who this artist is, but wow, love it. I can't read that signature, but beautiful. That's #5. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, #10. Warengo. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, #15. Who's that cover by? I think that's Bagley. Nice cover. We've got some ash cans here. Spider-Man Halloween ash can, 2005. Not for resale. Spider-Man Hobgoblin Lives. Ron Friends, inked by George Perez. Can't get a much better inker than that. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, #4. Marvel Action Spider-Man, #1. This is, again, an all-ages kids book, basically. Miles Morales, #10. Miles Morales, #16. I like that cover. That's really nice. Miles, #38. Another beautiful cover. Torrin Clark. Love it. Another variant cover for 38. Jen Bartel. This entire box might be Spidey, which is great. You're welcome. Nonstop Spider-Man, #2, with a nice Finch cover and Chris Pachalo interiors. Doesn't get much better than that. And doesn't get much worse than Al Milgrom. Peter Parker, #100. God, I can't stand Al Milgrom. 131, Part 6 of the, what many consider the greatest Spidey story of all time. Kraven's Last Hunt. Oh, 132, the conclusion. Oh, that's not Part 6, sorry. Continuing a 6-part saga. That's Part 3. This is Part 6. DeMatteis and Zek. Great stuff. Peter Parker Spider-Man, #12. Romita Jr. Peter Parker Annual, 99. With a nice J.G. Jones cover. Man-Thing. Always like Man-Thing. Spider-Man Redemption. Is that... I don't know who that is, but it's nice. I'm pretty sure DeMatteis wrote this too. Savage Spider-Man. I love this cover. I'm pretty sure it's Raza. No, it's not. I can't read that. Seihan. Oh, I can't read it. Spectacular. #2. Oh, this is the, by the way, I think that's the one in 25. This is the one in 25 of #2. Sensational Spider-Man, #3. Dan Jurgens. Sensational number 19. 23, that's Medina, Angel Medina. Sensational Spider-Man. This is the prestige format. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. I believe this reprints 2 issues of ASM or Spidey fought Juggernaut. Spectacular Spider-Man 146 by the great Sal Buscema. Not Ron Franz. Oh, another copy. 170. Beautiful Sal Buscema cover. 184. 189, the famous hologram covers that every 90s child wants these books, remembers them, and they come in looking for them when they get back into comics without fail. 195, looks like Sal Buscema again. 200, Sal with a foil cover. I don't think there's too many artists in the history of comics that have done more pages than Sal Buscema. John, his brother, would be one. John Byrne and Jack Kirby would be up there, but those have got to be 4 of the top 5 all time, just for cranking out the pages. 201. 203, very popular Carnage cover. Part 13 of Maximum Carnage. Got 2 of those. 223, this is a die-cut cover, I believe. Maybe not. There is a die-cut version of this where the spider is cut and you can open it, but I don't think this is it. I think that's just printed on there. 227, Sal Buscema, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. Very nice. 237. 239, and our last pile here, yep, it's all Spideys. 243, I can't remember this guy's name, Luke something, Luke, yeah. I kind of like his stuff, it's not great, but it's not horrible either. Luke Ross, yeah, that was him. 251, different volume of Spectacular Spider-Man by the great Humberto Ramos. King Size Annual number 1. I think, I think John Byrne inked this cover, but I don't, maybe not. Looks like Keith Pollard to me, but it does not have a signature. Number 2. Bob Budiansky. Number 3, that looks like Alan Weiss. Yep, never cared for his style. Number 12, Mark Bagley. Got Superior Spider-Man number 2. This is the 1 in 25. I ordered this for a customer and it wasn't quite near mint enough for him, so number 2, this is the encoded suit cover. This is from the video game. Number 2, the A cover by Bags. Number 2, the rock and roll cover. I think that's Nick Klein. Love that cover. Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man number 8. That's an excellent cover. Ultimate Spider-Man number 25. One of the greatest runs in the history of comics. They broke, I think I talked about this in a previous video, but Bendis and Bagley broke Lee and Kirby's record for most consecutive issues by one creative team. Lee and Kirby did 102 straight issues of Fantastic Four. Bendis and Bagley beat that on Ultimate. I'm not sure how far they got, but they definitely went beyond 102 issues. Pretty remarkable. That's, 8 years straight without missing a month. Not easy to do. Number 66. And 130. This is towards the end of the run. You can see Stuart Eminem is now drawing it, so... Spider-Man Unlimited, number 13. This was a double-sized book that they did, basically an anthology series with 2 or 3 stories per issue. It's a really nice cover. And Spider-Man Unlimited 17 wraps it up. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, if there's anything you saw that you're interested in, let me know in the comments down below or send me an email at the Gmail account. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your time. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.